I got one up on the Johnny Hoppers, the field for the King's Cross Police. For those on Insta, you may have to watch this on YouTube, King's Cross 66, or on my Facebook page. But anyway, I was walking down the main street of the Cross one day. I'm in the horrors, right? I'm hanging out. I got 50 bucks, which if you know you're a user, 50 bucks ain't going to get you a lot of gear. So what I do is I look for 2 more people to try and go 3 ways in halfway, right? What happens is I find up 2 guys and we end up finding, get 150 between us. They give me the 150, I buy it for 140, of course. Keep 10 bucks in my skyrocket to get myself a feed later. Anyway, what happens is we grab some gear and we go around the back of Kellett Street, right? Behind the Pink Pussycat, and we're sitting in the staircase, right? What happens is we put the little Daniel Boone down and the brace and bit, and we're about to have our whack, and all of a sudden, I look up and the 3 Johnny Hoppers standing there, 3 detectives, right? So anyway, up against the wall, all 3 of us, right? They've got the spoon next to me. So the spoon's where where the staircase goes up, there's like a square bit and then another staircase, right? I'm on the square bit is where I'm mixing up. The other 2, one of them's supposed to be keeping cocky, doesn't do a good job. Anyway, we're up against the wall. 2 of the Johnny Hoppers walk down the stairs and they're doing the old radio, right? Glen Fisher, date of birth, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the other Johnny Hopper who's supposed to be keeping watch on us is watching them. I look around, see the Daniel Boone, right, bang, pick it up, throw it in my mouth, take a big mouthful of the lot, put it back down on the spoon and hang around the wall. A couple of minutes later, the Johnny Hopper comes up the stairs and he goes, "Where's the gear and the spoon?" And the other copper's like looking around, he's got no idea what's just happened, right? He says, "Right, it doesn't matter, you're all under arrest anyway." And they take us all down to King's Cross Police Station, right? Anyway, of course, I'm on the nurry cod. My other 2 blokes are sniffling. And about an hour later, I get a kick in the side of my shin, and the Johnny Hopper says, "Hey," he says, "it's not hard to see which one of you pricks got it, but we can't charge you without the gear, out of here." Then we get outside the police station, and these other 2 blokes are on me, right? "Oh, you owe us 50 bucks, and you owe me 50 bucks. I'm like, "Bros, you'd be sitting in the Johnny Hopper in the police station all fucking day." I says, "Mate, I don't have any money. I'm skint, right? I had 50 bucks. That's why I looked for you 2 to get the other 250. Like, you know, on your bikes, not much I can do." I felt bad, but at the end of the day, all 3 of us would have been sitting in the cells all day, charged with that possession. They would have charged the 3 of us because none of us would own it, and we would have been hanging out in the cells all day and taken to Darlinghurst Police Station from King's Cross. So anyway, that's the day I filled the Johnny Hoppers. I've had a few incidents like that. Like there's other ones I'll share with you. One in the King's Cross Police. In the toilet at the train station. I was walking past here one day and this guy says to me, "Mate, I've been here 30 years. There's never been a male toilet in the bloody train station at King's Cross." And I'm like, I don't even know what to say to this bloke, right? Because I'm telling you, there is. There was a male and a female. Now they've just got, it's different, right? There's got a cleaning room and something else. But there was a male on one side, male was on this side, I think, and female was on this side. I'll share it with you. So what happens is I'm in the toilet on the top of the bowl, mixing up me whack, and I'm just about to have it, and a Johnny cop, one puts his head over the window and the other one's standing at the door. He says, "Open the door, I'll kick it in." I've just gone whack, just push it straight in. You know, they were actually railway coppers, not actual coppers, and they took me into the train station because they used to take into the station master's office back then, and he just gave me one of these, right? He says, "Mate, you're a kid." He said, "What are you doing with your life?" And of course, being an addict and manipulative, I'm like, "Yeah, I agree with you. This is a one-off thing. It's so fucking stupid. I need to get out of here. I'm so sorry, officer." And they, of course, let me go. But the first one is kind of funny because I ended up running into one of them blokes later on. I'll share with you later on. I don't like talking about some of the bad shit I did, but I will talk about one incident because I put someone else's life at risk by running in on a dealer, and I'll share that with you later on.